Army, welcome back to the channel. Now with the boys of BTS reuniting in just a couple of weeks, you're not going to want to miss any new content in upcoming videos. So it's really important and would really mean a lot if you guys would please hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, y'all. War of Hormone. Really love this song, actually. Really do. And we definitely talked about it. This music video has a different vibe to it already. That man just slapped the booty. That man just slapped the Jimin booty. Yeah, I'd be looking. I would never wash that hand again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Man, and Jimin puckered that thing out too. He won. See, that tease, y'all. I can't even imagine. Hold on. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's better. I would imagine being at this school. You're just headed to class and you see these 7 walking your way. How the hell are you supposed to say no? Even if one of them was like, hey baby, come over here. I mean, you fold automatically and just run. I mean, don't even question, don't look back. You just take off, right? These 7 are at your school. Y'all are in trouble. The passing rate would go down. It'd be mayhem every single day. I don't know how y'all could even live with yourselves. How could you even, if for anybody, I doubt anybody who was in ever of their class is watching this, but I imagine how the hell were you not fanboying or fangirling, being a fanboy, fangirl over them, especially like JK, because he was already a part of the group when he graduated high school. How are you not a major fanboy or fangirl? He had to have had a few, for sure, of fangirls, definitely. Number 2, I don't know if y'all know, but this bike that's back, that's in between the slap that's going on right here, this bike back here definitely it hits me a little bit because it reminds me of the lowrider bikes that we grew up with. That has almost the same style with, you know, the spokes and everything on the wheels, and it just has that look to it. It looked like a lowrider bike, and it honestly, I think it could be, because that's what it looks like. I also see all the BTS signs in the background, and even the War of Hormone signs that are on the stairs here. And then I see the "Give It to You Right, Girl" and stuff like that. The lyrics that are on the stairway as well. But I also wanted to see, there is a sign that's back here as JK is walking. And speaking of JK, I like him and Jimin's red that are popping off the screen here. This music video looks completely different compared to the other music videos that we're used to. This filter that they kind of got going over it, I've never seen this in a BTS music video ever before. It says, keep your, I can't see what that says. Somebody's going to have to tell me what this says right here. This looks like it says Bang 10 over here. Somebody's going to have to tell me. What does this say right here? I can't, it's messing with my eyes. I can't even really tell. And then what does the sign behind JK say as well? Want to scream something. You want to scream. Oh, you want to scream. Yeah. Is that what that says? You want to scream. Again, somebody please let me know. But I did notice them, the BTS posters in the background on the flagpole or on the telephone pole or whatever, light pole, whatever, you know what I mean? Is that man eating a lollipop? Some of these angles. I saw the V back here, one way. It says Bangtan Boys. I can't read what this really says, but it says one way and it's going in here. And by the way, homegirl right here, I see you, girl. She went in there, right? If that's where BTS is, I would have gone through those doors as well. But yeah, just had to kind of point that out and stuff. Love this music video, and so far it definitely is. It's an interesting. It's an interesting sight to see so far. That is a beautiful car. She just turned down my boy? I'll be glad to hop in that car, J-Hope. Where you want to go? I'll buy you anything you want, please. Did she just turn down my boy J-Hope like that? The nerve of this chick. I'd have backhanded the hell out. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Army. I just got a little, my heart started racing. I got a little intense there. I apologize. More posters in the background though, but this car is beautiful. They got the lowrider bikes, and to us, I mean, this is a lowrider. This is hot. This is clean. Whose cars are these? They definitely know how to ride their bikes. Especially RM. Is that the B7? Is that B7 in the background right here? B7? I don't know if y'all saw that. Did y'all see it right there? Yo, the hair and the look. Yo, this camera work is insane. So she picked V in the end? I mean, that's a good choice. You really can't go wrong. Yo, you could definitely tell it was fun to make this music video, as it is for all their songs and stuff. Man, that was dope. This was fun. This was super dope, super cool. This camera work at the end, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, this all looked like it was one take. The moment they walked in, this camera just circled, and them fitting the choreography as the camera's moving like this, coming up to the camera, going away, again, being towards the back, Jin coming around, and the camera's still moving. I mean, this is crazy. This camera work, I like this. This was a dope shot. Very well executed. And to fit the choreography and the camera work to kind of just like, I don't know, like flow fluidly like that together. It was absolutely crazy. I didn't expect Homegirl to walk in and hug the boy V. I thought she, honestly, I thought she was going to slap him at first. Wait a minute. So outside the home, I just realized the homie V slapped Jimin's booty. And in here, he looks at Jimin at first, it looks like. Yeah, he looked at Jimin, turned away, and then comes to smack the homie JK. I didn't notice that a minute ago, but I just saw that just now. That's absolutely hilarious. All right, guys, this was fun, but let's get into the behind-the-scenes footage so that way we can get into the live performance. Hey y'all, Future Martin here. I just finished the video actually in the live performance, but I wanted to come back. There's a part of War of Hormone where there's a lyric that JK says that was caused a lot of issues in the past, right? Some controversy, right? I'm gonna leave I'm gonna insert the clip here because I wanted to get some of your guys' opinions. For those who maybe haven't seen the reaction to the full album, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I'm going to insert that clip here because I do want to address it, you know, because I kind of get into as far as the lyrics and stuff like that of the song. So I'm going to insert that clip right here, and then we'll get back into the reaction. But I just had to put my take and my opinion on the lyric that JK does say. And yeah, let's get into it. I want your guys' opinion, so leave that comment in the comment section down below. Okay, and it starts with the homie JK. Okay, it's this line right here. Girls are like an equation, us guys just do them. If I'm correct, that line right there was a line or a lyric that definitely caused some controversy, right? And the boys definitely, I still think they apologized for it. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe this was in the Rise of Bangtan. If it wasn't, I believe I remember Bora talking about it. Either way, I have my own opinion on it, and we're going to get into it. It starts with this. If, in my opinion, I don't see any problem with this lyric. I can see why people might get upset with this. My only response to you is for those who do get upset, for those who were making such a big deal out of it back in the day, do you not see the title of the song? Did you not see the rest of these lyrics? These boys are expressing to you, for all the girls out there, I know that this can be taken out of context. When you take this one line out and just have someone read it, this doesn't sound appropriate. However, when you mesh it and read the rest of the song and the rest of the lyrics that are placed in here, it fits perfectly. For any girl that doesn't know what it's like to be a teenage boy, listen to the song. Because don't get me wrong, girls have hormones too. But from a man's perspective, none of us, including them seven and myself, can tell you what it's like to be a woman. Only a woman can do that. What it's like to be a woman in her teenage years. But we can tell you from personal experience what it's like to be a man, a teenage boy, who's crushing over these girls, whose hormones are just racing. His body filled with testosterone, his muscles getting bigger, his hormones, everything, his thoughts are just going rapid. This song is a perfect explanation of what it's like to actually be a teenage boy. And unless you're a teenage boy, honestly, you just don't get it. I don't know what it was like to be a teenage girl. We have different hormones that work different ways. We have more of one hormone that pushes this feelings and emotions, and you have a different hormone that pushes these feelings and emotions. If you take this one line and just, you can easily just take this one line and take it out of context. There were other things in here that, again, elaborate on more of why that song, why that lyric was the way it was. And let me say this, these boys are well calculated. These are boys who are on the come up. You really think they're going to do something to mess that up? These are lyrics. You have three lyrical genius right here. You have one in Sugar. You have two in J-Hope. You have three in RM. These guys are perfectionists who read back their lyrics word for word. They listen to their songs multiple times. If they meant to have ill intention behind that lyric, which they didn't, do you really think they would have put it out? For all the haters who were out there making a big fuss about this back in the day, do you really think these seven would make a comment like that? Like, if they really meant ill intention by it, do you think they would have put it out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not if this was a rapper, nobody makes a big fuss about it because it's a rapper who's saying it. Like, and I'm not saying like these three rappers. I'm talking about rappers from here in the States. You know, the ones that are always talking about big booty this and big boobs that and this, that. If one of the rappers from the States says this, nobody says anything. Nobody says anything because it's the norm. But they put a lyric out like this, and those that just hated on them and wanted to see them fail, oh, they solely focused on that lyric. And I hate to go into depth about this. This is a whole different kind of video, honestly. This is an entire situation for a different video. But that's my argument. If you hear Drake say that exact same line, would you make a fuss about it? Absolutely not. If you heard Lil Wayne or Kendrick, which Kendrick would it? 50 Cent, Eminem. If you heard any of those rappers say that lyric, you're not even turning a head. You don't even care. But I feel like with all the hate that BTS was getting back in the day, they were looking for something to nitpick on. And they found it. And BTS, if I remember, still apologized for it. They still apologize. That tells you that there was no harsh intention meant behind it. Anybody who meant ill intention would have been like, I said what I said. I'm not apologizing for anything. They apologize for it. But throughout this entire song, there are things that I can't even lie that could be said are inappropriate. They are explaining through this song what it's like to be a teenage boy. Girls wear things that make me see right through. I'm sweating so much that I'm shaking for no reason. Please wear more high heels. I mean, he is literally telling you one of his turn-ons per se. I don't know, things that he likes, things that he adores on women. High heels. He loves a woman in high heels. But after he made the comment about the equation, we just do them, the following line was, I'm 18. I know what I need to know. I know that girls are the best thing in this world. Yes, I'm a bad boy. So I like a bad girl. Come here, baby. We're gonna hit it off. You're not mine, but you're the best. My body twists and turns in front of you. And there's a mix of hormones there, right? There's the sexier, like what he was just saying, like you just make my body twist and turn. Like I love seeing a woman in high heels. I'm a bad boy. You're a bad girl. Let's make this work. They also say beautiful things as well. Girls are the best present. My real wish is only you and only you. There's sweet talking in this as well. That's that battle. That's that war taking place within the body. The different mix of emotions that's taking place because there is some drive behind it. I mean, he's a teenage boy. He has thoughts, and that's perfectly normal. I don't know why people were making such a big deal. He's literally battling his inner kind of negative, nasty thoughts a little bit. He is. And again, this is just coming from experience. Like, this is something that every man had to go through as a teenage boy. Your front is the best. Your back is the best. From your head to your toes, you're the best. He's not just complimenting just her body and like he does in the beginning. Your front is the best. Your back is the best, girl. But from head to toe, it's not just the physical features. From head to toe, you are the best woman or person that I have ever laid my eyes on. After a winning of War of Hormones, I'll do research. Your existence is against the rules. Her hair, body, waist, legs, even her other unspeakable parts. Saying I don't care would be ridiculous as a guy. I lose it just at her tiniest gestures. Girl, your temptations keep me away from my computer every night. A female that drives me crazy, provoking me every day. Tell me what you want right now. I'm going to give it to you, girl, right now. The battle that's taking place with their hormones. Again, this song I can relate to. I really can. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. This is just my opinion. You definitely don't have to agree with me. But to me, they did a phenomenal job of explaining of what it's like to be a boy at 18 years old, surrounded by such beautiful women. Being attracted to women or to anybody. It doesn't have to just be, I mean, anybody. Whoever you are, we know what it's like to have that attraction. Not only is he telling you what it's like to be attracted to her, he's telling you the exact feelings he's having inside. I think this song, weirdly enough, people might call it weird. Armies, I don't think will, but this song is beautiful. I mean, it has a beautiful message behind it. It's interesting. Not a lot of people can take a song of what it's like to battle oneself, especially as a teenage boy, and be able to express it through a song. And to me, they successfully did that. I mean, I like it. I think it's good. And the line that JK had doesn't bother me. Yet they still apologize for it. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So that's all for me, folks. I don't want to go into more, but you guys let me know in the comment section down below how you feel towards this song. Does it bother you? Did the line bother you? We all have our different opinions. Feel free to express it in the comment section. Tell me where I went wrong. Tell me what I said right. I mean, it is all fair game when it comes to the comment section. You will not hurt my feelings. Feel free to bash me if you want to, but this is just my opinion, okay?
안녕하세요. 여기는 호르몬 전대 안녕하세요. 진입니다. 처음으로 단체 샷을 찍는 그런 로케이션 이태원이에요. 이태원 프리덤.
앞머리 내리니까 눈이 안 보여요. 눈이 잘 안 보여요. 눈이 안 보여요.
Bro, I almost just spit there. The look he gave. Yo, J-Ho, I don't know why I've never paid attention until I started seeing more clips. The homie J-Hope is without a doubt the sassiest, most judgmental person in the goddamn group, and he does not hide it. Like, he does not hide his faces. He will even do it to Army and stuff as well. Like, I remember I was watching this clip the other day, and he's singing on stage, and I think they're singing Sweet Dreams, and the girl that's right there in the front row is screaming her butt off, and he like pulls the mic away and looks for her because he's got to see who the hell is screaming right now, ruining my like, he does not hide his emotions, bro. Look at his face. When he realized that Jimin took a lick of it, you can see right here, sorry, y'all, my fat head is blocking it. And then Jimin goes to offer it to him, the look that J-Hope be giving sometimes. Oh my God.
눈이 안 보여요.
눈 가면 안 돼요? 누가가 너무 과감해지지 말라고 하더라고요.
천원씩 하자고.
Ah, he didn't win.
뭘 못해요 이걸. 천원 주시면 안 돼요?
Hello, hello. Right now. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
그런 컨셉은요. 저기 이승명을 같아서요. 이 여자가 지하철 타고 집에 가고 싶어요. 이기도 처음 왔을 때 신사까지 출퇴근하고 나왔어요. 얘 맞춰 이거. 제발 쳐요. 강남역 아니야?
내가 제일 검정교회가 내 차는 바퀴가 8개라고.
사자는 면대 이렇게 해보는 처음이야.
땀 뽑아.
절대 크림을 먹지 마.
여자친구 집에 왔는데 있나 없나 확인을 하는 건데 여자친구 없으면
느끼고 있는 듯한 그런 걸 찍으란 말이야. 이 이상 쩍벌은 하지 마시죠. 안녕하세요, 쩍벌은. 수고하셨습니다. Yeah.
Yo, they knew what they were doing, bro. They know exactly what they were doing. They can't keep getting away with this crap. I bet y'all were losing y'all's goddamn minds back in the day. Y'all were losing it.
수고하셨습니다. Yeah. Here. 영어 말.
호르몬 전쟁 뮤직비디오 찍는데요. 어려워요. 비행기를 하나 뭐 하시고 뭐 하죠?
저요. 아, 이건 진짜 어려워요. 한번 못했어요. 할 수 있어요. 어떻게 갈 수가 없어. 나는 방금 이게 막 베이디스 망했어.
Yo, that reminds me of is it Save Me? I think it is. I think it's Save Me. Let me double check. I remember when I was watching the behind the scenes footage for Save Me, and you realize like it was Save Me. Whenever the camera's not on that person, they are running their butt off to get into position. It is so freaking hilarious. And this time, back then, it was the boys that were running. It felt like now it's the whole goddamn crew's trying to get to where they need to be to make sure this flows perfectly. Who would know this is going on behind the camera? What you want right now? Hello, 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 hello.
아, 박침 칠 때, 박침 칠 때. 아. 차가 망했어. 까지 말 거 같아요. 감이 안 와. 선물이야. 하지만 이럴 때
Those cruiser bikes, bro, are nice.
불안에 빠지겠죠. 하지만 완벽한 것 같습니다. 잘 틀렸어요. 틀렸죠.
빨리 치워주는 게 생명이라고.
남자기 때문에
감이 너무 이쁘게 나오는 거예요. 아니, 솔직히 이번 거는 어떻게 나올지 되게 기대가 돼.
이번에 끝이에요. 마지막이에요. 지금 시간이 9시 안 됐는데 최초입니다.
That just tells you what it goes into making these music videos, bro. Because look how excited they are that this mug was over, that the music video was done being shot. I just had to point that out. I love that little thing that he does with his feet and his arms. Hilarious. That's gonna go to do it there, folks. Make sure as always to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.